Are you having fun with Grandma? Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get jealous, Atlas.
He does.
He gets very jealous. When we have kids, he's going to be very upset.
He pushed Otis right off of me.
Oh, he does.
He did that.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, Otis.
He doesn't do that to me anymore.
Otis.
All right. Regan's making breakfast here.
That doesn't look very...
Well, I'm just showing the logo. Whoa, the ripping method. Usually you do the scissors.
This is the ripping method.
It's so funny because I don't like to my nails are short right now, but normally if I rip it, it gets caught in my nails and I don't like it. So he can't have it chopped. It has to be ripped or scissored.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Oh.
It tastes better like that.
You're picky.
Tastes better. I'm actually not that picky of it either. But I like
You're
it
a little
just
precise
for
with your
this.
things.
Yeah, for my meal, I like it like that.
Okay, so this is 4 ounces of chicken, and then this is really good, and I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have actual soy in it because some of the... Oh, it does. Never mind.
Oh, it's giving me all the soy. So a little bit of coconut spray there. Gotta get my 2 eggs. So I got 2 eggs. I wrecked this pan. See, it's actually on an angle like this because
Why?
I let it get so hot one time, and I left it by accident. So it literally the heat.
You seem to leave things by accident quite often.
Yeah, not good.
Are you a forgetful boy?
Sometimes. Sometimes. So we get the 2 eggs going there. We get the 4 ounces of chicken. I'm gonna sauce that up a little bit in a minute.
He's like, what is that thing?
And then we've got, I already weighed this out, so 60 grams of cream of rice. And the special sauce. English toffee stevia, I can't eat it without it. It's so good. I mean, I can eat it without it, but...
And salt.
And you put a little salt in there too. Also on here, put salt. Lots of salt. It's good for you. And then, wild blueberries, the organic ones. There's actually a big difference in...
They taste substantially different.
Yeah, like the non-organic ones. Here.
They're much smaller.
See, these are they're massive. And if you buy the regular ones, they're literally half the size. And they taste way better in my opinion. Little things.
So this is your meal after cardio, correct?
So cardio, so I did 35, I woke up, I'm a little bit tired, but...
Alright, we had a little technical difficulties here. We're back.
I need the
The
flipper.
GoPro died. Yes, make sure you use the correct flipper on the pan.
Yeah, I was using the metal one on this before too. Boom, little flip. Little flip. Eggs almost done. Chicken I like a little bit crispy. So I first let it crispen up a little bit. And then I put a little bit of my sauces on there.
You beautiful boy.
But while this is almost finishing, I gotta get water in here. Cream of rice.
Let me see.
So, pretty good there. A lot of people ask how to make the cream of rice. I just kind of go by, I've done it a lot of times, so I'll put this in for 2 minutes.
You go by eye.
There's 2 minutes. When I get my coffee going, so I grab one of these pure eggs right over here. Easy, easy. Boom. Drop that in. Get it started. Get rolling. Turn this down a little bit. Get too hot.
I don't think you turned the coffee on.
Eggs done. I did.
Oh.
Coffee's rolling. Chicken's getting a little bit crispy here. So let me show you what sauces I do. I do the sweet with heat. A little bit there. Put just a dab of the Kansas City sweet. A bit. And I just go in the corner like this. Little method to it.
Make sure you do the method, or it won't turn
All the
out.
methods I It's a little like flip up in the corner here, you see? Get that sauce on all the chicken. Oh, that happens.
That happens sometimes, and then Atlas gets one.
Yeah, let's get
So you're
That's
waiting
why
for
he waits here.
But it's too hot for you.
I don't want to eat Okay, finish. This is. Uh-oh.
Go check up on your cream rice before it overflows.
So it won't. I put too much water. Okay, then finishing touches. Boom, boom. Oh. Okay, coffee's done over here. See?
All my children have paws.
My children have paws.
Someday they won't all have paws.
I do a little bit of a half and half cream, 10%.
Fortunately, I got him on the cream because he tried mine, and it was so good. And
Tablespoon.
then now he's on to the cream.
Cool. Put that in there. And then I do two. Sometimes I'll do this today. A little drop of that, a little flavor. And then just because I did a drop of that, I'll only do one Splenda. Usually I just do 2 Splendas. Switch it up. Alright, let's see how the cream rice is looking. Did it overflow? Did it overflow?
What did you get? Did you get a taste in the air?
Okay, so take a look at this.
It's a good stir.
Yeah, so at the bottom, you're gonna see that it's pretty much cooking there at the bottom. So now I need to spread around. There's a lot of water at the top still. So I just gotta break it up. You'll see it kind of goes into clumps almost. A lot of people will probably be like, oh, it's ruined, but it's not. You just gotta stir it up, kind of crush it up on the side. And then stirring it a little bit. I'll put it back in for 30 seconds at a time now, because now it's super hot and it's gonna expand. If I was to put this back in, put it for a minute, it would overflow at about 45 seconds probably.
That's happened a few too many times.
Yeah, at least once a week. At least. It's because you start doing all these things. You start like trying to get that ready, this ready on my phone, doing something, and then just like you leave it and it overflows.
I like the hair today, babe.
Woke up like this.
I know you did.
Makeup did.
Hair did, makeup did.
Okay, let's check it out. Mom's down for the day.
Yeah.
All the way from Lindsay, Ontario.
Oh, look at them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at him licking his belly. Alright, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
It's okay. So here you can take a look. This was another. This was 30 seconds in more. It went from very like watery to almost perfect. This, if I let it sit now for, we'll stir it a little bit more. I'm gonna let it sit for say 30 seconds or so. It will be perfect. I'm not gonna put it back in, and then I'm gonna add the toppings. It's really hot. Oh my god. Okay. So that one's done. Do we have more?
This one's not done.
It's almost done.
Well, I'll keep it because I put water in it and make it a little. That's not even close to being done. What are you talking about?
Enough. There was enough there. Okay, so that's there. You're supposed to do drops. I do squirts. I've been using it for a long time right now, and I'm pretty used to the flavor. I love it. So I put that in there. Need a little bit of that salt. Put that in there too. Sometimes, depending on how you're feeling, put a little bit of cinnamon in there.
Can I see the cinnamon? I like the wash.
So you can do this a little bit thicker if you want to. This is pretty good consistency though. You can make it a little bit thicker if you want. You can put it back in for another 30 seconds. The thing is, so when I put the blueberries in, they're frozen. I like that. They come frozen. It's better this way. You can buy them like fresh too, not frozen, but it tastes nice. So you put them on top and it kind of cools it down, because right now it's super, super hot and I can't get into it if I didn't put the berries on it for like another few, maybe 5 minutes. Whereas the berries I put on, and I do this thing, I don't mix the berries in, because if I do mix the berries in, the bottom is still cooking. So it's still getting like thicker.
He's very particular about this.
It's a
I
science
mixed
here.
it in and he got very upset about it.
Well, if I was to mix this in right away, it'll go watery. So be careful. Make sure you
yes.
let
And if
it,
you are making it for your hubby,
yeah,
do
be
not mix it
careful,
in
be
because
careful.
you get in trouble.
You'll get cut off. Cut off.
I got in trouble, Liz.
All right. Let's eat. Taste these.
Was 12 points almost. Nick couldn't
Wow.
believe it. Because I ate the toast, I ate the peanut butter. Peanut butter is 6 points.
Oh yeah.
Otis, you are so
It's
tired
28,
today.
the peanut
Otis
butter.
is exhausted.
Yeah.
You can
You
tell.
don't have to weigh it.
Look at Otis.
He was at his other grandma's house and he got very sleepy.
He's so exhausted. He's so tired, this little man here. He's falling asleep on Grandma. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. YouTube, you better love my babies. Alright.
Well, get a picture. Get a picture needed by Jason's up here with them here.
This is the finished product. So I keep see how it's a little bit runny? I'd say it's like over medium. So I take like some of the egg. Take the egg. Take some of the chicken.
Is this the grimy way of eating it?
This is the grimy breakfast special.
Where's the gummy?
I know.
Grimy bowl, I know.
You haven't really been doing the grimy bowls
No,
much.
because the grimy bowl had tons of vegetables in it, and my coach doesn't have me eating vegetables. Other than my last meal, I have the cucumber.
Oh, you
Yeah. No, we don't do.
You don't do a
vegetables.
whole lot of veggies
No.
anymore.
No.
This one here is just gonna pass out. He's just.
And we got Mr. Lickerson's over here.
Oh, this one here.
Mr.
won't start.
Lickerson's.
As soon as you get near him, he just wants
I
to.
know. He likes the kisses.
Aw.
Today, what do we do?
So today, as you know, we're moving. We move in just about a month now. So Liz is down from Lindsay. So that's where Regan is from, Lindsay, near the Kawartha Lakes. And we are gonna go and kind of figure out what we want to do for our decor in our house and furniture. We're gonna get all new furniture, so we're gonna be shopping. Oh yes, we're gonna go to Ashley's furniture store, which is. Do you want me to bend down? I feel like
No, you can back up though.
and then we're gonna do that, and then we are actually gonna go see the house at around 4:30. So Liz hasn't seen the house. She's basically just seen like pictures and videos of what we've kind of shown. And my mom actually hasn't seen the house either, so my mom's gonna meet us there, and my sister.
Oh, because she's down work at 3.
It's basically gonna be a family reunion at a family dinner. So we're gonna get some measurements because we haven't actually measured some of the stuff, and I've kind of been like on Pinterest, Google, kind of figuring out how we want to decorate the house / I need you to actually look at it today, Regan, and like kind of narrow it down. So yeah, furniture. We're gonna look.
We're gonna do an empty walkthrough.
We're gonna do an empty walkthrough of the house, which like people really want.
I'll put like a little bit of that in this video, but it's gonna be its separate video.
Yeah, I think it'll be its own video. Should I actually? Are you gonna do a GoPro? Or do you want me to do it with the camera?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Okay.
do both.
So that's kind of what's on the agenda for today.
I'm gonna
and
use
then-
both. I just bought this GoPro right here. It's pretty cool, but the thing dies so
But I have
fast.
actual camera.
It dies so fast. I don't know if you guys also have the issues, but it's like you can film for maybe 50, 60 minutes and it dies.
What am I at for battery?
I can use this one maybe. I didn't find the GoPro, so guys. Well, when the people slashed my tires, I called. Well, I just went over there and I was like, "Hey, could you help me? This is gonna get like a little thing to pump them up to see if they were actually slashed or not." So he came over, nice guy, and then came over, pumped them up. The one pumped up. It was still slashed, so I had to get a new tire. But the other one didn't pump up. And he was telling me like about his business there. He's been there for almost 10 years. But after the 10 years, they're trying to raise his like rent to like double. He already pays like $10,000 And too, they're charging him like Toronto fees for East End London spot. It's like a little shop.
Isn't that awful? And
Like
how
10
is it-
grand a month.
But
How do you-
is a person supposed to
Well, I'm
do
wondering
that?
how
Where do I
like
go
how many
up
cars you
here?
got to do before you leave. All right, so I'm just getting a little post up here. We got. Let me show you. See if you can see it. Little tricep action there. These guys are waiting. We got to go into Winners. I got my pop from. I got my pop from McDonald's. Just Diet Coke. Little treat there in between meals. So we're gonna go into Winners, look for some stuff for the house, and then go back to the house for meal 2. And then we're gonna go to another place. We're gonna Ashley's Furniture to look for more furniture stuff for the new house. And then we're actually doing a walkthrough through the new place. So come along. All right, getting that meal 2 in. We've got 16 ounces of trifecta cod here. It's all cooked, of course. So at this meal I get 7 ounces. It's hard to film and do this at the same time. I'm just gonna use my hands. There we go. Oh, it's falling apart. What do we got? 3.6. 6.9. Bang on, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll bring it over here. And then I gotta wash my hands. Picked up this little spatula type thing. What do they call it? Pro Chef bamboo utensil. Because I use sometimes I've been using this one on the pan, and I know this bothers people. So here we got this one. Boom. I'm just gonna actually give it a little rinse quick. Try to chop this up. So it's already cooked, but it always tastes better doing this way than you do when you do it in the microwave. So there, we got that. That will fry up a little bit. And we've got our rice here from the rice cooker. And I get 150 grams with this meal for rice. And I actually also bought at Home Sense, or at Winners, cup measurements, because my one cup measurement broke on me. Stir there. Got my cup measurement. This is jasmine rice. Oh, that just fogged up the camera. I put it too close to the rice, yeah. So I need 150. What do we got there? 146.
Oh, is this one you just bought? This bamboo one?
151. No, 150. Bang on. Ready? Fish is done heating up. I've chopped it up. Put it on the rice now. And finishing touches. I put salt. And also really like this one on the fish. I've been trying to figure it out. I put a little soy sauce, but I didn't like it yesterday. But I did try this before, and it was like pretty good. So I'm gonna continue with this one. Let's dig in. All right, so we're heading out for a few hours. So I'm gonna need to make 2 meals. So here I've got weighed out 12 ounces of chicken. So that's for 2 meals.
You're 0.1
Yeah,
ounce.
that's fine. So that's good. That's good. I'll go over here. And pretty much what I do, I either rip it or I cut it like that into little pieces.
And remember, it cannot be chopped.
Can't chop it. Doesn't taste the same. Yeah, so little pieces. I don't know, it just like tastes better like this. It also, if it's in smaller pieces, you're more likely to chew it down even smaller because it's better for your digestion.
It's very particular about this.
If someone else is making it for me and they chop it, it's gonna be okay. I just it's nice not having to do it yourself too sometimes.
Is that a little bit of a hint?
No, it's okay. I don't mind making my food. It makes it really easy when I have trifecta. I mean, all the meats are cooked. Like, all I gotta do is, I like to fry it up nice, put a little sauce on it.
Your meals are easy to make.
Yeah, simple. I mean, chicken rice.
You just prefer to have them each one
fresh. Yeah.
Like you could
so
prep
here,
them in the morning.
So here, like, I mean, I'm gonna have one not so fresh, but it's just a couple hours not fresh, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like to fry them up, eat it right away. There we go. Let's get this. Got this cranked up on high. We'll fry it up a little bit. Then I'll put my sauces on. Then I get 150 grams of rice with these next 2 meals. So that will take us to meal 4. And then after that, we've got 2 more meals. So 6 meals a day. That's enough. And there they are. 6 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of rice. Awesome, thank you. All right, we're here at Moore's. Quick little stop before we go see the house. We're gonna get my suit for Doug's wedding. We already ordered it, custom suit, but now we need to make sure it fits right. So here we go. It's always tough getting suits. I can't just buy one off of the shelf. Just the taper, and they bring in so many different things. But Adam's made this is my 3rd suit this year.
Yeah.
I had Logan's wedding, my wedding, Doug's wedding.
And how much is it?
And they're all different,
They're like
different
all
colors.
15 to 1700.
1500. What are they? Joseph Abboud though.
Yeah.
They're really nice. Growing a little bit. Romania, yeah. 10 weeks. Okay. We're not trying to get smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Try to do both at once. This is the custom shirt. A little RG on it. I like this better. Last time we got the cursive, it didn't. But this is Joseph
It's nice. It's a nice shirt.
100% cut. Cut of this.
Oh, it's nice.
Grimy. 2018.
Oh, I love it.
Sweet.
Oh my.
So my kid can wear it one day.
He's not sure your kids are gonna get that big. Yeah.
No?
It'll be in the
You think they're?
the dress-up box.
Extra in there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If
good.
anything, it's gonna fit the seat. It's gonna fit the legs. I might just have to bring the waist in a tiny bit, just like last time.
Just look like
Look how big they are.
You see his legs?
oh, I guess the length is.
Licenses for his name, and then we put him as the chief.
How you doing there?
Uh-oh.
So they wanted to add some legitimacy.
Make it a little tighter. You need a belt?
Right?
Fits the bum.
Yeah.
This is a new RG apparel is dropping. Probably.
Can't see it right now.
Well, hey, it's a little bit of a secret here. This says Beast. We got the Beast for the guys and Beauty for the girls.
What if I want to be the
It's gonna go live tomorrow on the website rgarmy.com.
Alrighty. You tell them.
Same. So I made this jacket.
Should I start
Yeah, it's up the shoulders.
Probably.
He's so handsome.
Bring the waist down a little bit.
He's a handsome boy.
He's a handsome boy.
I saw that.
Oh, he has his own branded tequila.
And his own t-shirt brand, which you have.
T-shirt, yeah, Under
you have
Armour.
his
He's got like
shirt.
a with Under Armour.
Is he just copying him? Is he copying the
Headphones,
t-shirt
yeah.
lock?
Oh yeah.
Under Armour headphones, I think. Yeah.
He's got it all.
Yeah, once your name is like that, you can attach to. The
Anything.
big brands want to take your name and attach. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. Very cool.
I saw Conor McGregor has his own liquor as well.
Wow.
The movie, yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, it was
That
good.
Yeah. But apparently, so there's the Olympia, but he's partnering with the IFBB, which is like the qualified for Olympia, and he's having his own show, and he's giving away $1 million. No, like a bodybuilding show. Yeah.
So you
he's
have to-
giving away $1 million, whereas the Olympia now is $500,000.
You have to get into that
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Just for the publicity.
Well, yeah, I think it would be a great experience. Like, hopefully, you can get on that.
I gotta go to that.
Yeah, I want to
the
see
show
the
that
rock.
I'm doing in 10 weeks if I.
I love
if
that.
qualify
I do
for the Olympia, I'm sure they'll fund me for it.
You might have to go help Liz with the shirt off.
sorry.
Takes 3 people to get the shirt off on Regan.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. Thank you so much.
So you've already got shoes, you have a belt.
Yeah, and they picked the ties, apparently. Yeah, that's it.
She'll be a while.
Yeah, she was gonna be ages.
She makes friends everywhere.
We gotta go. We're like 5 minutes. Right. Whoa. House. Really nice day. But these, the brown. We're gonna change these. I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna change the colors. But these are great. I like these. We're gonna go all white. Look at that. Shitter me. Angles. So here we've got my meal number 5. I've got 6 ounces of bison patties and 150 grams of rice. So every meal I've had 150 grams of rice, other than my breakfast where I had 60 grams of cream of rice. I like that carb source the best. It digests really well. I don't feel bloated, so I really like that. This is probably my favorite meal. I just love bison. It's really tasty. It's like better than beef. It's a little more tender. I find it's like really chewy. No, not chewy. It's like melts in your mouth.
Tender.
If it was chewy, it would be like
Chewy's not good.
like a rough steak. I used to eat what was that steak I used to have a lot of?
Flank steak.
Flank steak. That was depending on how you make it, but most of the time flank steak didn't taste that good because it was hard to chew. So yeah, I love this meal, and I've got one more to show you guys. So I'll be filming that one too. Wait, there's nothing here for you. Hey, no. There's no more food here for you. You want a treat? Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means, don't you? You want a treat? Yeah. Oh, you lick your lips. Alright guys, so this is going to be my last meal. It's meal 6 for the night. I've got, I can either have sweet potatoes or white potatoes, or I can have white rice. So basically on the menu it's like all I did was just alter the carbohydrates and the calories. So whatever I had 175 grams of potato, I just put it into rice. So it ended up being 125 grams weighted of rice. So here we got that 125 grams, and then I've got 8 ounces of salmon. So you'll see the trifecta salmon. It's delicious. All I do really is I grab 8 ounces, put it on the plate with the rice. I heat it up actually just in the microwave for about a minute to a minute and a half. See if it's good from there. So let's scoop it out. This is like I love this salmon. I like salmon steaks too, but this is it's all organic and it's super high quality, and hell, it's already cooked already, so it makes it super easy. If you're in the States, you can order trifecta. It's currently not available in Canada, but they are working on it, so hopefully soon you'll be able to order it in Canada as well. But I hope you guys enjoy like seeing all my food. This is an off day of eating, so I'm not training today. When I train, it's also a little bit different, so I'm gonna do a video for you guys where I'm training, and then I also have a different day on Wednesdays. It's a high day, so I'll video that for you guys too, and show you the difference between the days of the food that I'm eating. So the high day is pretty interesting. It'll be a lot of fun. You get a big cheat meal for like meal 5 or 6, and all the other meals have more food in them. So hope you guys will want to watch that one too, and I'll try to throw some other interesting things in during the day that I'm doing. Like today was fun. I went to Moores, and we got that suit situation figured out, and then we did the viewing of the house, which I know I just kind of briefly showed in this video, but we're also going to do, once we get the house, once we move in, we're going to do another video like kind of showing everything inside. Be a fun video to do too. And as we do the decorating, decor, whatever you want to call it, get the furniture in there, we'll start picking things away, and I hope to share that with you guys along while we do it. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Pretty much I'm going to put this in the microwave, take it out, put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to watch a little bit of Netflix, going to chill a little bit, and probably head to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and there's going to be many more videos to come. Alice, can you say goodnight to everybody? Say goodnight. Are you a happy boy? Are you a happy boy? Yeah, you're just the happiest boy ever. Hmm? Come here. Good night.